江南好，风景旧曾谙。日出江花红胜火，春来江水绿如蓝。能不忆江南？
You know how some places just stick with you, like they become a part of your soul? Well, that's exactly what we're diving into today. It's a memory, a feeling, captured over 1,000 years ago in just a few perfect words by the incredible Tang Dynasty poet Bai Juyi.
Jiangnan is good. The poem kicks off with this incredibly simple line. But think about that for a second. What does it really mean for a place to be good? So good that it becomes unforgettable. It's more than just a pretty view, right? It's a feeling, an echo that stays with you. And that feeling is exactly what this poem is all about. All right, so let's get into it. The best way to understand this poem's magic is to just walk through it together, line by line. We're going to peel back the layers and really see how a few simple words can paint this enormous, powerful picture. Jiangnan hao. Here's that opening line again. Jiangnan is good. It sounds so simple, but there's so much confidence in it, isn't there? It's not like, oh, Jiangnan is pretty nice. It's a powerful, straightforward declaration. He's planting a flag right here, telling us this is a truth for me. And it sets the whole tone for what's about to come. 风景就曾谙. Okay, in this line, he pulls us right into his personal world. It translates to something like, it's scenery, a landscape I once knew so well. But that word for knew, it's deeper than just knowing. It's an intimacy, a familiarity that's in your bones. This isn't just a postcard memory. He's talking about a place that's become a part of him. Okay, get ready. We're now at the absolute core of the poem. These next two lines are famous, and I mean famous, for their stunning, incredible use of color. This is where the memory just explodes into life. 日出江花红胜火. Listen to how this image just unfolds for us. At sunrise, the river flowers are redder than fire. Wow. He doesn't just say they're red. He says they're redder than fire. Think about that. It's this intense, living, breathing color. You can almost feel the heat. It's not just a picture. It's an energy, a feeling that's been burned into his mind. 春来江水绿如蓝. And then we get the perfect companion to that fiery red. In spring, the river water is as green as indigo. Now, here's a super cool detail. The word he uses, lan, today usually means blue. But back in the Tang Dynasty, it referred to the indigo plant, which was used to make this incredibly deep, rich green dye. So he's talking about a green that's so deep and vibrant, it's almost unreal. So you see what he's doing here? He's putting these two incredible colors right next to each other. That burning, vibrant red against that deep, calming green. This is Bai Juyi showing us exactly how memory works. It's not a perfect photograph, right? Our memories are heightened, the colors are brighter, the feelings are stronger. It's almost like the memory becomes more real, more potent than the actual experience ever was. So, after painting this absolutely stunning picture for us, the poet shifts gears. He takes us from the outside world, from the senses, and brings us inward, right into the heart. And he's not going to just tell us how he feels. No, he's going to ask us a question that makes us feel it with him.
宁不疑江南?
Let's just listen to that one more time. There's such a music to it, isn't there? A kind of gentle, questioning sigh. You can almost hear the ache for something that's gone. And with that one question, the whole poem just pivots. It turns from this beautiful painting of a landscape into a deeply personal love letter. It's what we call a rhetorical question, right? He's not looking for an answer, because after everything he's just shown us, well, the answer is obvious. Of course you can't forget. How could you? It's just this beautiful, overwhelming expression of love for a place. So why does this poem still hit so hard? I mean, it's so short, so simple, yet here we are, over 1,000 years later, and it feels like he could have written it yesterday. I think the secret is in who he was, and in a feeling that every single one of us understands. The real key is in that last line, in the character for remember, Yi. And if you look at how the character is built, it's fascinating. It's made of two parts, the symbol for the heart on the left and the symbol for an idea on the right. So to remember isn't just a mental thing. It's not just recalling data. It's literally holding an idea in your heart. And that's the feeling he's talking about, a memory that you don't just think about, you feel it. And you have to understand, for Bai Juyi, this was absolutely real. He wasn't just some tourist passing through. He actually lived there, worked there as a government official. He knew those riverbanks like the back of his hand. But here's the kicker. He wrote this poem when he was in his 60s, living way up north, far, far away from Jiangnan.
So just picture him, an old man, looking back on his life. This poem isn't just a pretty memory. It's an act of reaching back across the years, across the distance, to a place that he truly, deeply loved. And that's the real magic of this poem, isn't it? That's its genius. He's talking about his specific place, his memory. But in doing so, he gives us a key that unlocks our own cherished memories. He gives a voice to that feeling we've all had, that beautiful, bittersweet ache for a time or a place that we can't go back to, but that will never, ever really leave us. So, I'll leave you with this thought. What's your Jiangnan? What's that one place, that one memory that lives in your mind with colors that are brighter than reality? The one that makes you just shake your head and think, how could I ever forget?